Hello and welcome to the Tidbit Cast. My name is David, and today I'm joined by
Gary.
And also we have
Aaron.
So enthusiastic.
Woo! Let's go.
If you want to find us anywhere online on any social media such as Instagram, Facebook, any podcast platforms, we are Tidbit Cast everywhere.
And YouTube.
Every single place.
And YouTube.
Every time you see the word tidbit, you know it's us. Sorry.
Especially with the word cast.
Yeah,
It's
it
cast,
is.
it's definitely us.
You find us the place and we like to talk. Let's do it. It's Tidbit Cast. A new theme song.
New theme
Okay,
song. Alright, cool.
so this week I want to talk about films that are being made
Yeah.
from properties that exist that no one is asking for.
Cool, got it.
What?
What?
Wait, say that again?
Films that no one's asking for that are being made.
Oh, okay.
And why?
Alright.
Like, for example, Death Note 2 was
Yes.
announced.
Death Noter.
More Death Note.
Death Note, the second.
Death Notes. We just pull the alien route.
Yes.
Death Notes.
Death Notes.
Death Note, more pens.
Death Note. Yeah, and why? No one wanted it.
Who the fuck wanted Slender?
Isn't it more paper? What?
Slender.
Who the fuck wanted Slender?
Yeah.
No one wanted Slender.
We're getting Slender.
We had it. It's gone.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah.
That was the cinemas?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They cut almost all marketing for it, and then they cut almost everything from the trailers out of the film themselves because of everything that went on with the two girls who committed the actual crime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's like a documentary done about it all. Actually, quite interesting. The best thing you'll ever see to do with Slender is Marble Hornets. Watch Marble Hornets, you're sorted. That's it. Do you know what Marble Hornets is?
No.
YouTube series. I don't think they refer to it as Slenderman, but it's, you know what
I
it is.
have seen this actually, yeah.
It is just Slender.
Yeah.
And it's great. It's really fucking cool. Then they did a film of that as well. But the Slenderman film, no one asked for it. And then I think they even tried to push it off onto other companies. No other company would buy it. It was Sony. It's Sony.
Oh, really?
I think it's Sony. I'm pretty sure it is. I think they fucked up royally with this as well. And there's an actress in it. She just appears to be.
I'd say it's good for you, innit?
There's an actress in it, and she's in all the trailers, but she's in so many shit horror films now. It's almost like if you cast her, you're guaranteed something shit. And Slenderman is now one of those. Like, you didn't even know it was gone.
No, I remember it being, like, not announced, but I remember hearing about it, you know?
There are occasional there were trailers, and the trailers, you know, they just look like all jump scares, but it looked like you could have put something cool in there. And then apparently, from what I've read and watched, they took the majority of all the stuff in those trailers that was quite gory or in any way scary, just out of it. Like, some characters their ends aren't even in the fucking film. But like the most I have seen for it is on one of the fucking streets. It's up close enough to our college, actually.
Oh,
Just
yeah?
around about there. Just, you know, we have all the boards by fuck, what's the name of that place? It is very around the corner from the college. It is beside. It's beside a distillery. Newmarket Square. Just outside Newmarket Square. There's like all these boards this side.
Yeah,
and it's
sure.
Like okay.
Gary agrees.
All the concerts and all that sort of shit are on around. And it just has all like posters and all that sort of shit. And there's a single poster that just says Slenderman. The film is now gone. The
Probably the
poster
only one in
is still
Dublin.
there because no one fucking copped on. It's just, yeah. That's an example of one. Sorry.
It is,
Didn't mean
yeah.
to go off on a fucking tangent, but go on.
Also, the Rugrats live action film. Yeah.
I come to see them in their horrifying faces.
Would you rather CG?
Oh.
I don't even know.
Yeah, or would you rather just didn't exist?
I want to. Yeah. I want CG.
You want CG?
You want CG
I want-
babies.
I want CG babies.
Do you want photorealistic babies, or do you want like a Grand Moff Tarkin type shit?
I want
In Rogue One.
Claymation.
photorealistic.
Claymation
Yeah,
Rugrats.
no, that's what I want.
That could be good.
I straight away thought that would be absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, it will be.
Absolutely
But
terrifying.
enjoy-
Chucky the mad motherfucker.
It'd be like Pingu.
Reptar.
That's a
Reptar in stop motion would give. Oh, never mind. We have Godzilla. We have Godzilla already. Never mind. Yeah, you think about it. Reptar in stop motion would just be Godzilla.
Oh my god, it's terrifying to imagine Rugrats in that way with that style. Like going to claymation would just be ghastly.
For this film, are they
The tiny necks.
just using real babies, or how are they doing it? Do we have any idea?
Well, I imagine Look Who's Talking. But
You
that
mentioned
was-
this before. What is
That
this?
was a film from the 90s. Look Who's Talking was a series with John Travolta as the father.
Okay.
There's Look Who's Talking, Look Who's Talking 2, Look Who's Talking Now. And the first two films are just about these babies going on adventures. And they're able to talk to each other.
All played by John Travolta.
But it would just be like their minds. Like there would be voiceovers. It would just be videos of babies doing stuff, and then it would just be they would string it into It was really strange. Do you remember Baby's Day Out?
Yeah.
No.
Baby's Day Out was like a baby that went around doing stuff, and then they're like, oh, like the baby would go along a plank, and they would make it look like the baby was like on the top of a building in a construction site. It was really dangerous. It was like, no, it's not. Kind of like that, where you're just following a baby around and trying to get the baby to do stuff, and they like string that into a story.
Was that Tom Selleck in that? Or is that Three Men and a Baby?
That's 3 Men and a Baby.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Baby's Day Out was the one with the villain guys.
Oh, okay.
Do you think Rugrats would be like that then? It would just be
I don't know if it'd
someone
be like
pointing a
that.
camera at babies, hoping to do something.
But that was also like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And a very different kind of film. I don't think they're going to do that with it. Like for this, I imagine they're going to do what Rugrats is, which is babies actually talking to each other, rather than trying to make it look like babies are opening their mouths and talking at the same time, in like full voices, like full adult voices, basically, which is what that movie was. Then look who's talking now with the third one, that trilogy. The climactic spectacle it was.
The best.
It's just about dogs. And that movie starts with sex.
Okay.
As
It
all
starts
life
with
does.
2 dogs having sex. One's going, got lucky. And it's like, yeah! Like he's shouting as he orgasms. And then you see the sperm enter the womb.
Are these adult films?
It actually has a complete, like, I don't.
Not like adult films, but not like porn. Are
And
these
the
like...
humor was.
Yeah.
The humor was very much in that. I think actually the films may have been like over 12s or something.
Oh.
Or something. I can't actually remember, but I remember the third one just starts off with the dude getting lucky. With the dog who's just having sex with a female dog, and then him just like shouting, and then there's an entire scene of computer graphic CGI of the sperm going through a womb and then eventually going to an egg, which is shining.
I think I've seen this shit.
Yeah.
I never want to see
But
this
not a
shit.
part of the film. I think I've seen it like outside of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
No, yeah, you've seen it.
This is a very kind of like.
Yeah, I only stay for the good part and left.
You probably know this scene in particular.
I don't, thankfully.
I'll show you.
Please don't.
Look up.
He'll recreate it for you.
Look who's talking now. Sperm.
On Pornhub.
So, I hope Rugrats is better than that anyway.
Will they get all the original voice cast back, do you think? Because you can't get Chucky. Chucky's dead.
Oh, is he?
She died, yeah, not too long ago. Well, about 3 years ago, I think she did.
Well, they're definitely going to get Tara Strong, because she'll fucking take anything.
Will she?
She
though?
will do anything.
Will she?
It's Tara Strong, yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
What?
my
I'm not
favourite
saying- I'm not
Tara
saying-
Strong credit is the baby in Ice Age.
There's a baby in Ice Age?
Oh, yeah.
That's her. That is her.
But it's because also Rugrats is one of the things that got her acclaim. It's one of her, like, credits that's like, I can point to this.
And Bubbles.
And it got her.
Yeah, Bubbles.
Bubbles and that, and then she got into Nickelodeon, a lot of those shows.
Ben 10? That was her,
And then
wasn't it?
My Little Pony. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think Ben 10 was her.
And now she's like synonymously given the voice for Harley Quinn after your one
Yeah.
left a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, at the moment, I think the thing that she has been known most for, that people talk to her about, is My Little Pony.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Think of the fan base of My Little Pony.
I didn't know
Don't-
she did that, but
Ah,
yeah.
yeah.
That community is like rabid.
Hey.
They like to horse around.
I say nay.
They want to fuck.
Not all
Where
of
are
them.
you going?
He's going into the route of the brownies.
I know he is.
BronyCon!
Oh my god, no.
Remember BronyCon?
You know we're about to lose like
Still goes
70.
on every year.
Yeah.
BronyCon is literally a convention which is about guys
brownies.
meeting up.
Do you understand we're like sitting in the room with the fucking founder? Not me, David, by
I'm
the way.
there every
But not
day.
only that, Tara Strong has been at BronyCon.
Yeah.
She was a guest at BronyCon because she was like, yeah, this is like interesting. I will support this fan base.
You know that by talking about this, we're losing like 75% of our fan base because they're either all bronies or they all fucking hate bronies.
Hello,
Back
hello
on-
all 7
Back
of
on
you.
topic.
Back on topic.
Why are we getting these films and no one is asking for?
Why are we not getting a new My Little Pony movie, Gary?
That's not
Why
the
is it
topic.
not live action?
That's just not the topic.
Hey, do you want to know, don't know like the one that we should never have gone?
What?
Anything after Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park 2 is fine.
Jurassic World is the best one.
Kill yourself. Right. Okay.
The first Jurassic Park was the best one, and
course
after
it is.
that they went downhill.
Oh, absolutely. But like, that's not that difficult to do when you set your bar at fucking Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park is one of the greatest films of that fucking
But they would have
decade.
made more after that. Also because obviously
books.
they have the source
Yeah, there's more
material,
shit there.
which they changed a bit.
Yeah, they did because
Uh,
Ian Malcolm is just, casually fine. He doesn't fucking die in the first film.
And chameleon dinosaurs is still cool. Chameleon dinosaurs that bend the light are still cool.
I've said this to you before, I think. I keep hearing comedian dinosaurs when you say that.
Yes, I remember last time we talked about this, when we mentioned it before, you also were just like, you imagine them, and I'm imagining them on the stage.
Yeah,
and
doing stand-up bombing, like, terrible.
I'm trying to picture them trying to fucking clap with their tiny fucking hands.
And then they disappear.
Yes.
Then we have like the roar of laughter and it's just the fucking T-Rex in the background.
The one I cannot wait for now. The one I can't wait for is Dora the Explorer live action.
Jeez,
I can't wait.
As soon as we play by like,
Why?
oh my god.
Why?
Oh, we'll get Chloe Grace Moretz to play her or something like that. Do something.
Played by Martin Sheen.
Please.
Scarlett Johansson again. Fuck it. She can play everything apparently. Oh, get out of everything.
But yeah. Is it just money? Is that the only reason?
Yes.
Well, you get a fan base straight away. Like there will be people. There will be.
But Death Note.
Merchandise.
Is there a fan base for that? They already tried that. And
Yeah, no.
But people watched it, that's the
I
problem.
know, yeah. Have we all watched it?
I'm at fault here. I
Apparently,
watched it.
Yeah, I watched it as
people
well.
watched it enough that they were able to warrant a second.
Same with Bright. Like, think about Bright. A lot of people didn't like that. Like,
Yeah.
there was
That was terrible.
yeah, but they're fucking getting another one.
Yeah,
I got like half an hour into it. It was decent for the half an hour.
it gets worse.
Okay.
It's straight up.
No
gets
lies at the end of that tunnel.
much worse.
Right.
It's like the slightest thing where you can guess what's going to happen. Like they telegraph this thing is going to happen like 10 minutes before, and it's in the same scene, and you're waiting for it to happen, and then it'll come 5 minutes.
That's
after,
a long scene.
After 5 minutes
minutes.
after you think it does. Like,
Yeah.
Tarantino.
that's most of the film after the first half is okay. So everything's been set up. Now let's do everything slowly and let's make sure the plot doesn't regress because we've another half of this film. Okay.
Jesus.
We need to hit a certain time.
Yeah.
Stretch it out.
And let's relax now. Who cares? Let's just hang out. Want a beer? Want a drink? Okay, we'll go back to shooting tomorrow. Who cares? Let's just pull up.
Will Smith. It's okay. Let's relax.
Well, you got a rap? You got a clean rap for us?
Who was that directed by?
Oh.
Brian Adams. I don't know.
Sorry, Brian Adams.
No, I just named the
Is it
name.
Brian Adams a singer?
That's a musician guy.
Yeah.
Summer of '69.
Yeah.
I think I was say Brian Singer from Old. Is he led back in
No,
films?
so I was thinking, is there something to do with Suicide Squad? No, was that all in my head?
Was it him?
He's doing TV series, Brian.
What was it? David Ayer? No, who directed Suicide Squad?
David Ayer.
David Ayer.
Was it?
did.
Yeah. Was it him who directed that?
Was it Ayer? Was it?
I don't know. I feel like
Was
That's
it?
unfortunate.
Oh, wait, it was.
it
was,
was,
was it?
wasn't it?
It was him that did
feel
Brian.
it.
Because I remember looking it up and just going, remember Suicide Squad? Yeah.
Yeah, we've got him now.
Same dude.
Jesus Christ.
It shows.
Yeah. Well, a lot of things that people aren't asking for, such as like more X-Men films.
Yeah.
Dark Phoenix, which that film's coming out. I don't think it will come out complete.
Don't know.
No.
Meaning-
Do you know about this?
No.
There's another film shot. There's another X-Men
Yeah, I
film.
know about it.
Done. Like New Mutants was supposed to be out when.
I don't last 3 years.
New Mutants is constantly if
Yeah.
you go to Cineworld, okay, and you go in at the start of the majority of films in Cineworld, it will come up with like this whole advertisement thing of just like, oh, so many experiences you can have and new films and all. And for the last maybe year,
Yeah.
one of the films in that list is the New Mutants.
It looks good though. The trailer looked good. Do you not think so? You didn't think so? It looks different.
It looks different, right?
Which
But
is
it's-
good.
But everything right now is being plagued by the same shit, which is just push it out because we can. But even then, they realise they can't. They can't fucking push anything
Can't
out.
get it out.
Everything, hey, I get it up more like, I mean, what? I don't have personal issues. It's a fucking horrible thing that they're doing with the whole X-Men thing. Because it's, leave it, it's fine, incorporate them into other things now. Okay, just wait until the whole Marvel thing blows over. Because now that Guardians 3 is not happening, they're going to put all their fucking eggs into the basket of what they just acquired from Fox. That's what I think
Yeah.
anyway. Because
Have they got Fox? Or are they
they
still in talks?
No, they got it there recently.
Oh, did they?
Really?
I thought they finalised it.
Are you sure?
Because Comcast were bidding, and Comcast kept bidding more,
Yeah.
and then they just backed out.
Yeah.
But have they signed paperwork that they own Fox?
I don't know if the deal has fully gone through yet.
No, but if it's at that point, then they do the same thing they did with Civil War, which is you still plan for it. You do
Yeah.
multiple versions, and now considering Guardians might not be around, I think they said some things are going to change with Avengers now because of everything going on with Guardians
Yeah.
3. Yeah. So There's lots of stuff you can do
Just
there.
not bring Drax back.
Just not. I don't think they're gonna anyone back. Like, how are you gonna keep Chris Pratt there because it's Chris Pratt?
Star-Lord.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it's because of Chris Pratt. You put him on the front of a film, it should do fine unless it's the Magnificent Seven, which sucked. Did that suck? No one asked for a new Magnificent Seven movie.
I haven't seen the
No.
Starring
I watched it.
Denzel. I watched it as well. Yeah, starring Denzel.
Yeah.
Like
You would know almost every actor.
everyone in
Yeah.
it. Vincent D'Onofrio and all. Like
There's
Don't know who that is.
there's a lot of-
D'Onofrio is. Do you watch Daredevil?
Yeah.
Kingpin.
Okay.
Yeah, he's so Jurassic World as well.
Yeah.
He's a fucking great actor.
Decent.
He's
That-
a
Yeah, that movie had a lot of good actors in it,
Full
but
Metal Jacket he was in as well.
they
Yeah,
put
here's Pyle.
they put depth there that didn't need to be.
In Magnificent Seven.
Yeah,
It's
there's
also
one.
half an hour too fucking long.
They had what?
It was way too long.
Yeah, but they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't like. Oh my god! There's
Yeah.
just a lot of problems with that. They put too much into it that they wouldn't be able to actually. They had too many characters that the depth they wanted to put into
7.
that the
Six too
stories
many.
the stories they wanted to tell they would need more time, and so because they half-assed them,
Yeah.
that was my problem with it. I didn't fully get to know any of the characters, and if you did, it's because of a gimmick each of them had, so there wasn't actually like a connection to them. One of them, the only one I liked, is because hey, he had a family, and so I actually fell for that guy because it's like
He had a family.
eventually you found like he grew to like somebody, had a family, stuff like that. It's like, oh, I actually grew to like this guy because that was the only one. The rest of them were just, this guy does magic, and this guy does like, that was the only thing you had with Chris Pratt's character, is that he played with cards, and so he would just keep doing card
He plays
tricks.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Then eventually but it would just annoy me.
Can we talk about spoilers for that film?
Spoilers? I don't want to. No, well, we don't need to.
No.
We don't need to.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
So, do you think a way to stop these films is just don't go see them?
I don't think it's gonna work.
Neither do I.
Worked with Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, worked with Solo. So they like halted everything now with Star Wars. They've halted everything, even though they fucking pretty much confirmed.
But see, the thing is, that's fatigue because of property. Whereas
Yeah, Rugrats is a new
Rugrats
property.
is like, oh, there hasn't been anything for about 15 years. Then we're not actually going to get fatigued.
Okay, but when it came to the Solo thing, it was all anyone wanted from these Star Wars
Just
spin-offs.
after the last Star Wars.
All anyone wanted after these were from these Star Wars films, and these spin-offs they'd all planned out, was a Kenobi film. That's what people wanted. Okay.
Yeah.
And they spent years building, doing like that. Here's like, we're talking about things here and there, blah blah blah. Hugh McGregor says he'll absolutely do it. He comes back in for The Force Awakens and provides voiceover. He's been a part of it. He said he will do it. And then they finally fucking say, yes, we are going to do it. No one says they want a Solo film. Everyone says they don't want a Yoda film. Boba Fett, like, you do what you want. I don't really care, to be honest. But what everyone unanimously agreed on was Kenobi. Give us that. And then they throw out all this other shite first.
Jabba the Hutt.
People, yeah, exactly.
That's the one everyone wanted.
And then people go,
Kenobi's a close second.
and then people go, no. People said no to Solo. Straight up. And their response was, everything is now put on hold. We're not doing any of them.
Okay.
So they finally gave us what everyone wanted.
Yeah.
But because we said no to one of the things they fucking put out first, it's like,
They're like,
nah, we're gone now. So yeah, there's a lot of fucking films that are coming out that no one has asked for. Like, no one asked for a new Halloween film. No one asked for Halloween. However,
Looks good though.
we just watched that new trailer.
Looks good.
That shit looks good.
Well, loads of people asked for like Star Wars films, but people wanted them. But the thing is, the frequency
Yes.
is very off-putting. I understand like you want to get those things out, but right after The Last Jedi, you have another film, a big film, because it didn't hit the numbers they wanted to. You're gonna put the rest of them on hold because you want to put. If you have like 10 films in the works and the first one doesn't do really, really well, they're going to put the other 9 films on hold because you can't just start an entire series and start shooting every single one of them. If suddenly the first one goes, it's like, okay, we need to like not do this then.
We just have the Ryan Johnson
That's
trilogy apparently that was going on. I'm pretty sure that's been cancelled. You have what's-his-face is doing, Favreau is doing a TV series.
Like if they got a few films into it, like if the first 2 or 3 were successful, they might read it out for another 2 after that. But when the first one goes, they stop that shit.
Just take it as it comes.
Like once you get that bad press, once you get that bad consumer
But is it?
numbers.
Because we're getting Dead Note 2. Loads of people watched the first one, but no one was happy about the first one.
Doesn't
No.
matter because now they can promote. They can still put it out, and if everyone felt the same about the first one, and they could be like, "Holy shit, they made another one."
Yeah.
Why not? It's on Netflix.
Transformers, box office, surprise.
Oh Jesus! You have like it's Netflix. You can put it on in the background while you're doing something else. Just be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, people are saying the first one was shy. Let's see how shy the second one is." They will make
That's what's making me not want to watch it. But I know I'm
You
going
will.
to watch it. I know I will, yeah.
this will make people watch this Death Note 2 film even more than the first because now it is spread.
And then we'll get a third one. And none of them will be
Death
close
Noticed.
and none of them will be close to the actual story.
No, and then you start to wonder: will everything from then on be closer to the Netflix Death Note films or
Yeah.
to the actual source material? And everything starts falling apart. Yeah, things people are looking for that no one's asking for. Is anyone looking for the Witcher show? Because it's happening now, as we know. Were people looking for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people like fans of the games.
Friends of the games.
But it's not going to have anything to do with the games. It's,
Yeah, oh, I know. Like, it's probably going to be a different Geralt and a different
Yeah.
story, which is what you should do, especially when they're going to be having Henry Cavill.
especially when you're having Henry Cavill
Because he's not going to be intimidating or rough enough. Like, he's too clean
or
cut.
good.
We don't know until the film actually comes because they're going to be telling a different story because of a different version of that character. But if fans are going to be expecting the same thing from the games, they shouldn't. And if it is something from the games, then dear God, the production. Because they shouldn't do that. They should change it depending on what they have. And what they have at the moment is a very clean cut actor. I don't know if he can do anything that rough because we haven't seen him in anything too rough enough. The last thing he did after Superman, which he did a clean cut role into a very suave spy.
That's about to say.
With a mustache.
No.
He did
Doesn't
spy.
mustache?
The man
he did-
from Uncle.
The Man from Uncle, a suave spy, clean cut, and then he does Fallout, playing a clean cut, very suave kind of character.
What
with
was
the
he in
mustache.
Immortals?
Immortals? I can't remember.
Immortals is like a 300 type thing, Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, but all the
such.
characters are very like gods.
Yeah.
So they're very male models of powers.
Okay.
So I don't know, like, if he can go into the whole, like, intimidating, rough Witcher that everybody shuns because they're afraid of them. It's like, Henry Cavill? Like, I don't
Just
imagine
that.
them being scared of him. I imagine him as maybe a very young Geralt, just recently out of training, and he's trying to get experience. I can see that happening because he won't need the beard, he just needs the hair, and that's it. And the gold eyes. But then also, the look of the Witcher is long silver hair and golden piercing eyes, and it's way too unique and cartoony a look. I know
To
it's not-
get the most
it's not-
stereotypical, big, good-looking guy.
It's not cartoony, but I know that's just like the wrong word, but I think you know what I mean when I say it's too unique a look to imagine a real person ever looking like that.
We're getting...
Like, imagine a big buff guy on the street with long silver hair and a bun on the back of it, and then glowing golden eyes. That's something that is for games. Live
It's unique.
action. Yeah, live action just looks... That just looks not believable.
Did you see, what was it? A trailer for some
How about this?
Anime
it's
film.
like it's like Dragon Ball Evolution.
Bleach. Do you see the Bleach trailer?
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just people cosplaying with a camera on them.
That's what I mean. It's like
Yeah.
cosplay. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
Like cosplay is that there's always that level of, but this isn't believable because you're just doing exactly what it is. And when you're translating from one medium to another, you should adapt it slightly.
Make it realistic
And
clothing.
when people just cosplay it, then it means that you're not adapting it effectively enough because usually they're made for that medium.
Yeah.
And if you don't change the look
Exactly.
enough, it just becomes, it's a fan film.
But then I have to ask, right, with all these things that are coming up, okay, the way you're saying that all this shit's coming out that no one is asking for,
Transformers.
are any of them decent? Are any of them surprising anyone? Or are they all just guaranteed to fail? Because I know we have
Few.
Doom. We're getting Doom for some reason as well.
Doom.
Yeah,
Is The Rock in it?
get out. You're getting Doom. You're getting... fuck, I had nothing in my head that I can't think of. This shit just happened constantly.
Few adaptations or reboots are good. Few.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but there are
Minimal.
some which are good.
But when they come out, do people even realise that they are reboots? People come onto the source though, because like there's for a lot of people, they don't know about the other versions of Death Note.
Well, I think
Yeah,
anything that's in cinemas, the general populace are going to be casuals.
But they know about the anime for Death Note. No?
Yeah, I suppose they've heard of the name, they don't know the source, they don't know anything about it. Look, I don't know, I think it's just, so much of it is a fucking waste of time. Like, most films this year that were good were original films, and they were not, like, the ones that caught me off guard are not like the fucking continuations or sequels or anything like that. This is the first year where I have gone without watching a new Star Wars film. I didn't see Ant-Man and the Wasp. I didn't go to Incredibles 2.
Is that out? Ant-Man and the
That's out a month ago.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
We never want to see it.
Yeah.
Is it still in the cinema, yeah?
Oh, kind of, yeah.
I really want to see that.
Didn't go to see Incredibles 2. All this sort of stuff. Actually, Mamma Mia 2, hands out high. That's like a solid 6 out of 10. Everyone can fuck off. It's great. It's good. Sorry. But like, it just feels like it's all being fucking wasted. And then when you put them out for the sake of putting them out, people lose interest. And then how long do you have to wait again before you can try that property again and do it well without people having this bad rap against it?
But hey, if they're making money.
I know. We're getting Toy Story 4. Why are we getting Toy Story 4?
RoboCop.
Oh, RoboCop. Look, it's fine. They're not doing another one. They're leaving that now. They are doing another RoboCop. They're doing it with Neil Blomkamp actually,
Yeah.
and he's pretending the second one didn't happen. He's doing his
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
He's doing his thing for Alien with RoboCop instead. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So,
This will be the
closing
second
notes.
reboot.
Are we going to see Dora the Explorer? Gary?
I'm in it. Sorry.
Are you seeing Dora the Explorer?
I'll see more trailers.
Yeah. Aaron, are you seeing it?
I didn't know it was coming, to be honest.
Okay.
So yes,
Depending on what it is, if they're making fun of it,
Yeah.
then yeah, if it's actually going to be like a live action,
It is.
is
Sorry,
it gonna
live
be
action?
Is it if it's just good? Yeah,
Dora the Explorer, yeah.
live action.
Yeah.
Not even like.
Live action.
no.
Do you remember what they did for SpongeBob? SpongeBob film where half of it was
No, I think this is just
2D
live
and it
action.
goes into 3D.
Yeah.
Holy
No,
shit!
It's live action.
Like I imagine something like Mighty Joe Young because the monkey.
Who's in that?
Oh,
no, I think it's Meet Joe Black,
The
never mind.
CG gorilla.
Okay.
Like, I imagine like CG boots.
Yeah.
CG or a real boots like trained monkey that is there. Like is it gonna? There's somebody. I'm gonna see it. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna see Dora
Yeah.
for the lols.
Rugrats? Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can be Diego. Shit, that's Dora.
These are bizarre movies. That
Yeah,
are
I
definitely
know.
gonna get people watching them.
Death Note 2. I'm gonna watch it. I
I'm
think
gonna
I want to
watch
watch it now. I don't want to
I'll watch
watch
the second one and not the first one.
You watch the first one.
Oh,
No,
please
that's the
don't watch the
problem.
first one and
Yes.
then just watch the second one.
I'll watch the first one.
Okay, we're gonna end it there.
Yes, we
Thank you very much for listening. I've been David. This has been,
Sorry, Aaron. Oh, my
and
God,
this has
perfect.
been.
Gary!
As I said at the beginning, you can find us on all social medias, most social medias, and most podcast platforms. Tidbitcast Online. If you have any questions or any suggestions, you can email us at talktotidbit@gmail.com.
That is
Talk to Tidbit.
at gmail.com.
Thank you for listening and good night.
Watch us on YouTube.
Yurt.
Talktotidbit@gmail.com.
Here.
Yurt.